Recording in progress.
Got it.
You got it. You got that consent, baby.
I feel like this is a different angle because I have my camera up so high.
I know.
It's like looking down on me.
Brand new season, brand new angle. I'm telling you what.
I know. And better lighting. Like I'm not sitting in the dark.
You're not. And you're not having constant shadows over your face.
I'm trying to change.
You're changing for the better, my friends. Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
If you could compare like the first video we took of season 2 to the first video of season like my lighting was off, your lighting was off.
We were just trying to get the feel of it.
We were baby Brew Queens, okay?
I know.
Gosh.
I know. Look at us. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I mean, technically we were baby Brew Queens in season 1, but baby to new tube.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I feel like we're just getting started. We're learning everything each season. So.
We are. We're navigating this crazy social media podcast space, one episode at a time.
I know, it's so weird. And we got these new lights that I bought for Dre and I, and they are absolutely blinding. Every time I blink, I see like 6 different panels behind as after shadows.
Yeah, like the little spots in your eyes. Like when I had to get up earlier, like my eyes literally took like 5 seconds to adjust because it was just so fucking bright. I'm like, oh God.
I know, it's awful. I'm just like,
I'm blinded by the light. Wrapped it up like a deuce, another roller in the night. Blinded by the light.
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing great. You know what? What do you say?
We'll roll the intro.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
I just want everyone to know that I've basically made a baby Vegas bomb to drink tonight. So, because last season, our first episode, I drank alcohol. I think it was just a vodka Red Bull. And this time, it's a vodka Red Bull with cranberry. Because the last party I went to, my friend left a whole thing of cranberry juice. And someone was like, take it home. And I was like, okay. And I forgot how sweet this shit is. So I'm very slowly chipping away at it.
Drinking a Powerade with 0 sugar. Because I don't want sugar.
She's like, I would like to fall asleep after recording.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Kat. The introductory of just how the fuck are you, man? When we don't record, we text twice a month. So what's going on?
We do. I am such a busy person. I'm literally constantly doing something. I told Dre I'm literally playing volleyball 3 nights a week. So, and that's like 2.5, 3 hours long. I got a new puppy.
She got a new puppy.
I'm a single mom of 3 now.
I know, we were both single moms of 2s for a minute, and then you just had to up the ante.
I really wasn't expecting to bring one home. We were literally going shopping for my dad for his dog, and we had a plan. And you know what? I saw him and nobody wanted him. And he was one of the older dogs too. So he was like about 4 months old. So
I thought you meant like 4 years old. And then I'd be like, oh, you adopted a senior puppy.
No, he's 4 months old. No one really wanted him because usually you adopt puppies around 2 months. So
okay.
He's 4 months. So he's been available for adoption for over 2 months. So he's a Maltese. I'm not going to show you guys him because he's asleep. And I just got him down for a nap and I'm not going to wake him up. He really is a good dog. And like, I have no problems with him. But if you know, as a mother, when you have a baby, you must put them down for a nap. If you wake them up, then you're going to have to do something with them. So
yes,
he's going to sleep.
I actually don't know anything about motherhood. So I will take it. I've never had kittens. Just old ladies. I'm like, come here, old ladies, coming home with
Yep.
me and being old. So
Yeah. So it's great. It's great. Let's see.
I'm so excited.
I got a new job.
Yeah, she did. She's quitting that shitty ass lab job. Okay, go off, queen.
Yes.
Tell them all about it.
Yes.
As much as you want.
So I'm not going to work in the lab anymore. Oh, I'm going to be working at a university. I'm not going to really drop university names, but I'm much happier. The pay is better. The days are better.
Mm-hmm.
Actual getting PTO and holidays off. Like, you don't understand like how great it is to have holidays off when you don't have to use PTO.
Oh.
Like oh my God, the fact that companies make you sometimes use PTO for holidays is ridiculous.
I can't tell you how much I fucking hate that, but I also understand I'm very easy and lucky at my job. So I feel for you. Well, not anymore, because bitch, you said that's my past life.
This is my last week, but when you guys get this recording, I already have had my last day.
Yeah.
So that's great. It's great. What else is going on? Really? I just feel like I've been running around.
Running around like a chicken with its head cut off.
Literally, like, I come home, I take care of the babies, I feed them, take them on a walk, I get the laundry going, which I probably should have done laundry. I'll do it tomorrow. Gotta get the laundry going, and then like, oh my gosh, I gotta pack for my lunch, I make dinner, shower, go to bed. And if it's like the other 3 days of the week, I'm literally running out the door to volleyball, dropping the kids off at the babysitters, going to volleyball, picking them up from the babysitters after volleyball, putting them to bed after they have dinner. I take a shower. I get my dinner wrapped up for tomorrow because I know I won't have time to eat it, to make it, pack my lunch, go to bed.
You are literally a working mom of three, a working single mom of three. That is insane.
I know. It's crazy.
Mm-mm.
So it's like I have to move places now because one, because I have 3 dogs. Yep. 2, I also need a yard for them. So,
ooh, true. Yeah. At least Mochi is puppy pad trained, but I don't know about Yuki.
He's been having a lot of accidents, Mochi, sometimes on days. Like sometimes he's like, and pugs are hard to potty train, which he is potty trained, but if you don't like he's like a supervised dog. That's why that's why he has to sleep in a crate at night.
Got it. Okay.
Yuki is he prefers to pee outside. He doesn't like puppy pads. Will pee and poop on puppy pads if I leave him in the little play area, but he's very loud. So I cannot leave him alone in my apartment. If I had a house, it'd be different. But it's an apartment and I cannot leave him alone. And Einstein is old and he doesn't give a shit.
That's true. He's just like, you know what? I'm just trying to get through the end of the day. So you young kids can just go off in the corner.
Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh.
Literally single mom of 3 running around. Loading them up in my small Mini Cooper, 2 in the back seat, 1 in the front seat.
Who's in the front seat?
Mochi.
Oh, good job, Mochi.
Yeah. Mochi's in the front seat. Einstein and Yuki are in the back seat.
Oh, that's so cute. I cannot wait to meet Yuki. I will
love him. He's a snuggle bug.
I was about to say, I did meet, I had a friend in high school who had a Maltese, and like that dog was like, okay. And so I would love for Yuki to just make me fall in love with Malteses. I'm just like, I need a second chance at this.
He's so sweet. We take naps together.
Oh, mini cortisone.
I know. You can wrap him up in a blanket after he's played and he'll sleep on your chest and then you both can just sleep together. He loves his naps.
Yes. Yuki, I relate.
Yes,
I love my naps too.
He's cheap. He doesn't like fancy bowls. He eats out of styrofoam bowls.
Oh.
Or the floor.
Or that. Whatever fits his fancy that day.
But he's so funny. He like hops like you know how deer's like bound?
Yeah.
He does that when he runs.
Oh.
That's his run.
That's so cute.
And it's so funny because you hear like a little like bell from his little chain and his little feet. He's going like this, trying to run.
Oh my God. Stop it. That's so cute.
If you hear snoring, it's because Mochi's snoring to my left. I have Mochi to my left and have Yuki to my right. I am surrounded by babies. And Einstein's outside laying on the porch because it's like, what's the temperature? It is mid 40s, and that is ideal for him right now, and he's very happy.
Oh, what a good boy. Just hanging out on that patio life. I tell you what. I will say though, when you sent me that text saying, what did you, I don't even remember what you said.
Oh, I sent you a video. I sent you a video. I'm like, I did a thing.
I did a thing. And
I was like, the two dogs running.
And I was like, Kat, what do you mean you did a thing?
Yeah, because I sent you a Snapchat of Yuki and Mochi playing, and I was like, I did a thing.
I was like, not gonna lie, I was like, she seriously did not get a third dog. Like how like busy you are. At first I was like concerned. I was like, oh God. And then you sent me a picture of your parents' new English Spaniel?
King Cavalier.
And so then I got confused. I was like, oh my God, are there 4 dogs now? Like, oh my God, what is happening? I was like, no, that's your parents' dog. And then you explained to me. Okay. But I still need you to clarify really, really quick. So was Yuki part of the same litter as like, which doesn't make sense because they're like separate breeds, or is this just like a breeder who had like multiple breeds? Like, I don't know how.
It's a breeder that has multiple breeds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be from the same litter because, you know, they're different breeds.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I was just like, how did looking for a dog for your parents turn into like a completely different breed, turn into like you adopting a Maltese? I was just trying to put the pieces together. But your sister? What about your sister?
She got a Cavapoo.
What does that look like?
It's like a poodle cavalier. Look it up.
Okay, looking. With my little peepholes. Cavapoo dog breed. Okay. Oh, it's a fluffy little thing.
Yes.
Okay.
So my sister's dog is a biter.
Great.
My parents' dog is a biter.
Great.
I mean, Yuki nips when he's playing, but he's not a biter. Like I literally will walk through the door of my parents, and his name is Prince. I call him Prince Taco, but he answers to Burt Reynolds. I know.
What?
Yeah. And he will run around the corner because my parents have a chime when the door opens. Mm-hmm. He'll run around the corner and he latches onto my ankle.
Oh, great. Love that for you.
I know. I was like, I pick him up and I always hold him like this because he's like kind of like a wiener dog, like body built right now. And I looked at him and I was like, you are going to be a hell raiser when you are a teenager.
Oh God. How old is Prince?
So Prince is 10 weeks old.
Okay.
And Oliver, which is my sister's dog, is 9 weeks old.
Aww. My brother-in-law's cat his name is Oliver, but we just call him Ollie. Yeah, he's the best. That's cute. So we got Olivers in both families. I love that.
I know, right? And I was like, oh, Ollivander. And then he tries to bite you. And I'm like, fucker. Go away.
Fucker. Oh my God. I called Ollie Ollivander too.
We go, Ollie Oxifree.
That is cute. Oh my gosh.
I know. It's kind of funny, but yeah. So we've been super busy. Mm-hmm. Buddy, my parents' dog, has lived through his death. I
was going to ask about Buddy.
His D-Day. They told him 2 months. He's past 2 months, but Yay. I mean, it's all literature based. So we're checking if he's alive every day.
As you should. Okay, please explain to everyone what is going on with Buddy. So, Buddy is her parents' old golden retriever.
Yes, he's like 11. Yeah, 11. He's 11. He collapsed one night and they found out that he was fluid building up in his stomach because there was a tumor that ruptured on his spleen. They did a spleenectomy, which if no one knows what that means, they removed his spleen and they found tumors on his liver that were bleeding. Buddy became unstable, so they couldn't biopsy the tumors on the liver. They did patch him, like they did manage to stop the bleeding on the liver tumors, and they stapled him back up. They sent all the stuff out, and he has basically cancer of the spleen. And typically, when you get the spleen removed, dogs have about 2 months to live. If it has metastasized, which his has, based on when they went in there and they saw that there was tumors on the liver, and if it has not metastasized, then they have 5 to 6 months. Then that's with treatment. Without treatment, it's like 3 months. But he cannot get treatment because it is metastasized and he's in a very delicate state. So chemo would probably kill him. So they told us 2 months, and that was from the time he had the surgery. When we got that news, it was already a month out.
Jeez.
So we had a month left, and he just passed his D-Day last week. So he's still kicking. He's good. But that was the reason why we were looking for dogs for my dad. So when Buddy passes away, he would have a dog, and we ended up bringing home 3 dogs. So,
you know what? Go big or go home. Can't stop at one.
And all 3 of them are sick.
Gotta catch them all.
Yep. My sister's has kennel cough.
Oh,
yeah, I know. It's really, he sounds awful.
Oh, that poor baby.
Mine has a very mild upper respiratory infection. You can barely tell he has it.
That's good.
He sneezes occasionally. And the other one, my dad's dog, has an upper respiratory infection. He has diarrhea and sneezing with discharge. So his was a little bit more severe than mine, but all of them are sick. Mochi is sick. I think he got whatever they had, but his is exasperated because he has allergies and has an allergic reaction, I guess. I don't know what he had an allergic reaction to, because he has rashes on the inside of his hips, which I thought were hot spots, but they were not. So
Jesus.
I think I spent falling apart. I know. I think I spent last week calling the vet every other day, making appointments, taking the kids into the doctor, getting them checked, getting them medicated, getting them shots, getting their stool samples. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm just a single mom trying to live my life.
That makes me appreciate my 2 healthy babies even more. I understand that this is going to come to pass and like, it's all going to be fine, but still breaks my heart a little bit. Also, when you texted me, you're like, Buddy's dying. I'm like, fuck.
I know. I was so graceful about that.
Basically, have I hung out with Buddy a lot in the past? No, but like the times I have hung out with him, I mean, he's just a cold golden retriever. Like, he's just happy about life. He's happy to see everyone. So to see him kind of dying in like this capacity is like really, really sad. But wow, what a really uplifting and inspiring first 15 minutes of this episode.
I know. Well, that was my update. So that's literally what true. I literally been doing. That's why our delayed start from podcasting was mostly because of me. I have literally so much stuff has happened. Literally, we couldn't go to Disney because I was exposed to TB.
Okay.
There was a huge TB outbreak in my hospital, and I made a decision. Most of the people that I were going with were okay, but I didn't feel comfortable knowing that I could potentially pass TB to them potentially. So I chose to stay home. Following week or so after that, I lost my grandmother to COVID. Yes. And what else was there?
Well, we were supposed to go to the Purdue football game together.
Yes.
But
also from TV, I think. Was it TV or was it something else?
That was something else. It was, you had to help clean out your grandma's house.
Yes, I
'Cause
had
that
to
was the
clean
last
out.
weekend.
Yep, I was cleaning my grandmother's apartment out because she passed away.
Yep.
We needed to get all of her stuff out.
Yep.
Then
Yeah.
it went into Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
It was around that time. And then, Christmas.
Was Christmas.
Yeah, you know how the holidays are. And then it was just trying to get everything around. I was like trying to find a new job and trying to get my stuff together, still looking for a house.
Yeah.
The market's terrible right now. And
Correct.
It is me being busy.
I was going to say we had planned to actually record our first episode a couple weeks ago, but I dragged my feet because if you haven't noticed, when you clicked on this episode, you probably noticed that we have a new logo. So, a friend of mine, she's like in her 60s, but she has a daughter who just graduated with a graphic design degree. And I knew she had a daughter, but I had no idea that she was a graphic designer until I went to a party. And then I texted Kat and I was like, hey, we don't need to go through Fiverr. Like I could just text this person and she's having issues finding a job because she just graduated college. Why don't we give her a resume builder? So I think we're both really, really happy with the new logo. But
we thought we were at an impasse.
Woo, boy,
it was really funny because it was like, when some people have like discrepancies, they're just like, well, I don't know why you like yours and you don't like mine, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Literally, Dre was like, I like, let's say, I think it was number 3 and 4. And I said, I like number 1 and 2. And I just, after we said that, I'm like, well, I guess we're at an impasse. It was literally all I said. I was like, I guess we're at an impasse. And then I texted her and I was like, I think 3 and 4, the ones she liked were similar, which they were identical.
Yeah, they were.
She told me she liked 4 and like 6. Or
I meant
5
and 6. Not
5 and 6. Yeah. And I was like, oh, well, I was fine with 5. It was 6. 6 was my other pick. So
yep.
Come to find out we weren't at an impasse and it was really funny.
I was just stupid. Apparently I forgot how to count. So there we go. I'm glad we got that done. But yeah, I was like, I really appreciate it. I love how every season we like change our logo. I mean, I really liked our logo like last season, but I just feel like this is unique to us and it'll be fun. So, but yeah, all of that kerfuffle, that also delayed us. So it wasn't all Kat, it was also me dragging my goddamn feet to get us new commissioned art. So
yeah, it was, oh my gosh. And we were going to do new music, but I was so freaking busy and I was like, Dre, I'm so sorry. And then my accounts were messed up. And like, literally I was like frozen out of my accounts for a bit because of like some stupid reason. I finally got that fixed. I was so annoyed. So
if it's not one thing, it's 10 others. I'm telling you what.
And I was just sitting there. I was like, oh my gosh, I just want a normal day where I have no problems. And that never happens.
Oh my God. I don't envy your life at all.
It's okay. It's okay. It's blissful chaos.
It's blissful chaos. We made it into March. We're now recording in March. God knows how long we'll go, depending how this year goes. So
I have no idea. We're just gonna go with it. And I feel like an old lady. Like I come home at like 9 o'clock and I'm like done. Wake up at 7:30 in the freaking morning and I'm like, why am I here?
Why am I alive? Oh Lord. I guess no one really asked, but an update on me. Nothing. Like, every text that I got from Kat being like, I can't see you, like a part of me died because I was like, oh my God, we actually like made time to hang out, but like literally the most extreme left field circumstances happened. And so
I felt so bad too.
It's okay.
I was just like, I felt really bad. I was like, Dre, I'm so sorry. I'm like, but I really need to like not give you TB. And the other one's like, I really need to clean up my dead grandmother's apartment.
Correct. Yeah.
Like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Your health and your family always come before me and your dogs. So if any of those 3 things happen, I'm out. See you later. Bye. No, honestly, it's been pretty chill. Still have the same job. There's always job drama, but guess what? Who cares? No one, because the drama is always gone after a while. I will be getting a new boss soon at work.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have an acting boss right now. He's really dope. I really like him a lot. And in fact, everyone who has come into contact with him, so yeah, let me make more clear. Like in the agency I work for, like when there's an opening, someone steps in and acts, like it doesn't go unfilled for months. So anyway, everyone who has crossed his path has been like, he should definitely be your new boss. But due to stupid government things, he can't be. And so like literally we've had farmers like call like the state head honcho, like big time guns, being like, hey, hire him. So everything's kind of up in the air with that, but it'll all turn out okay. So and who's surprised, but trying to lose weight again. I guess that's a thing. Who cares, right? No one. But I will say, I did start at a new gym. I love how you're like, I got a new dog and they're all sick and my family. And I'm like, gym. But I started going to a new gym and I fucking love it. It's actually 5 minutes from my house. And so I've started going to HIIT classes every Friday and Saturday morning, which the fact that anyone can get me up at 7:00 on a Saturday morning is a feat within itself. But they announced this last week that they're like, okay, for the month of March, we're going to do a 4-pound challenge. You get a special prize if you lose 4 pounds by the end of the month, which is like a healthy amount of weight to lose in a month. So I'm going to do that. And I've already lost a pound because I took a huge shit this morning. So
good for you.
Thank you.
You're on the way.
I am on the way. And I have been measuring my body since early January just to try to track those changes instead of weight. And I've already lost an entire inch all around my torso. So
good.
I'm excited about that. So there's been hardly any scale changes, but there's a change in like the actual numbers. So that's
honestly
cool.
Like, I don't even look at my scale anymore, because if I look at myself and I lose weight, but it doesn't thin out inches.
Yeah.
Like I want it to thin out inches, even if I gain weight, which is muscle. So that's why I don't even look at the scale anymore. Cause I'm like, yeah, I'm losing weight, but then I gain it back because I'm starting to gain muscle.
Yeah. You're just replacing the weight essentially.
Yeah. So
yeah, I will say my legs got bigger though, which makes sense because my classes make us do squats like a motherfucker all the time. So yeah, I've got some big ass thighs. Thick thighs save lives, baby. So
big thighs save lives and hold lots of puppies.
Oh my God. And cats, but mostly puppies.
And kitties.
And kitties. Except
kitties.
Only one of my cats is a lap cat. The other cat refuses to sit in my lap, which is kind of tragic. Which one's that one? Ari. She will no, she loves me. We're soulmates. She will not sit in my lap. She's like, fuck you.
Not surprised.
No, just fucking whatever.
Identify as Ari.
What, you don't want to sit in my lap, cat?
No, this cat does not sit in laps.
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
But literally, like, that is why we have not recorded right away. We have been super, super busy.
Yep. And not to mention, I'm also currently looking for part-time jobs. I requested to not work Sunday evenings when we record, so that way I can make time for that. But yeah, it's about to get a little bit crazy, and hopefully I have some crazy stories to share with people on that front, which should be fun. Obviously, I did not lose my main job, but inflation is kind of fucking everyone raw with a spiked baseball bat right now. So I'm just trying to make up the difference a little bit. That's all. So
yeah, I know. Like usually, so my tank only takes like $30. I paid almost $45 to fill up my car today.
Same. And I have a smaller car than you. Or a bigger car.
And it was $4 and something cents to fill like a gallon.
Yeah, I was talking to my parents earlier and they said about $4. We're lucky down here in Tennessee. It's only $3.89, but that was when I saw it on Friday. So it's crazy out there, man. That whole situation over there in Ukraine, which, by the way, I don't know about Kat's stance, but like I certainly stand with Ukraine. It's so fucking sad. I mean, I don't really know anyone who doesn't stand with Ukraine unless they're like cray cray. So
no, I'm with Ukraine too. It's just
we don't have to talk about it, but it's just,
we'll just
really unfortunate.
We'll save it for another time.
Save it for when we
have time, because we've been literally updating everybody this whole episode.
That's true. I was like, I don't even know when we started recording, but I know it's
I think
we've been talking to, I mean, it really doesn't matter. What else has been going on?
Try not to yawn, but I'm so tired. I've helping my sister paint her house. Like they just closed on a house, so that's really exciting.
Oh, I should ask, are her and Allison living together? Or sorry. Okay. Everyone knows who Allison is. Okay. No, that's awesome. Yay. Mm-hmm. Best friends buying a house.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah. So
okay, so what were the colors? You've been painting the wall. What's the style of the house?
So the living room, dining room, like one wall in the living room, dining room, all the dining room is like this bluish gray color. Okay. I don't remember what the name of it's called, but the rest of it is all called alpaca.
Is that a white?
It's like like a vanilla latte, that like brownish white. Yeah. So that color.
Interesting. Okay.
It actually looks really nice.
Okay.
They're gonna do one green wall, I think, somewhere else. That we just got like some of the downstairs painted. They painted one wall in the mud room where they have built-ins black, because they're gonna put gold hooks for like their coats and stuff. But it just takes a lot. We've been painting a lot of alpaca, because like the house is like stark white right now. So they're trying to paint alpaca to make it not so damn bright.
Alpaca canopy.
At you. It's okay. I stepped on one of the paint lids because I was bouncing Yuki, because Yuki was upset. So I was bouncing him over my shoulder, and I just took a step, and I'm like, oh shit, I stepped on a paint lid. So I'm like washing my sock in the sink and letting it air dry.
Oh no. I hate wet socks. I can't imagine like paint soaked socks. I would die.
I got most of the paint out.
That's good.
But it's all right.
Save those socks.
I need to get new socks anyways.
I was about to say, save that 10 cents.
I know. Nothing like, I just feel like I've reached a pinnacle of being an adult.
Yeah, we've kind of got there. Yeah. I did reach that in pandemic, and now I'm starting to ramp back up again. Like, not being super adulty, but I'll revert back at some point. So I'm just waiting. I will say I have been consuming obnoxious amounts of Drag Race and also going to drag shows lately. So
love drag shows.
Huh?
I love drag shows.
Oh, I know. I thought you said I love directions, and I was like, do we have a sudden passion for cardinal directions now?
Bitch, I don't even know
north, south, east, west.
Fuck I am.
I don't even know where I am.
I have to literally look like the highway, and I know like where I work now is directly south from on the highway. So that's the only way I can tell where I am.
Yes.
Otherwise, 69. If you put anywhere else, I don't care. Everybody can do like the sunset, sunrises. Like, I don't give a shit. The sun rises in my goddamn eyes every morning, and the sun sets, and I can't see shit in my room. So
that's riddle me that.
Riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that. So
I'm actually pretty decent. I'm actually pretty decent with locations as long as I know where like one road is or like whatever. But that's because of my job. Like, I have to read maps and stuff. So, but
yeah, which makes sense. I don't. I just have floating body parts. So. It's fine.
Can I tell you one dumb story from a drag show I went to?
I love dumb stories.
Okay. First of all, the first drag show I've been to since July was in early February. So RuPaul's Drag Race season
Mhm.
14 is airing right now, and all of the queens on the show are traveling around the US, and Play Dance Bar in Nashville is like the drag spot. And so I went there to go watch one of the queens, Cornbread, perform. And
Love
I
the
also,
name.
I know, right? Cornbread, the snack jete. God, she's fucking awesome. But I drug my friend from that who I work with, who actually lives in Nashville, to the show. And it was so much fun. And I told Cornbread how much I really appreciated her. And she was like, "Oh my God, you make me blush." And I was like, "I know that's a lie, but thank you. I'm just some white crusty bitch. You don't care about me." But no, that was a lot of fun. So then I decided, like 2 weeks later, that I'm gonna go see Maddie Morphosis at the same exact bar. Now, Maddie is the first straight male to ever perform on Drag Race.
Ooh.
Yeah, which they exist. And by the way, I have a huge boner for that man. He's so cute. I can't handle it. And beautiful in drag. But
Right.
so, well, you say that and you're like, I've never seen him before.
I can appreciate a man with good taste.
Well, you don't come across men very often who are like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking confident in my masculinity to fully dress up as a woman and wear breastplates and like put hip pads on.
Well, I mean,
like,
my boyfriend, he would wear a skirt.
for, yet to meet your boyfriend. It will happen this year, and I will make it fucking happen.
Yeah, because like he sent me one of like these photos. It was like from Japan. It was like a boyfriend girlfriend, and they were wearing matching like maid outfits, like not like sexual, but like they were really cute. Yeah. It was really cute, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, goals! We should do that." And I'm like, yeah, but the only problem is he's a cyclist, so he's got great legs. So I was like, your legs are gonna look fantastic, and I'm gonna look like little chopstick legs.
Listen, you all balance each other out. You have your little chopstick legs, and then he has his little drums and thighs. Yes,
freaking drumettes.
Drumettes. Yes, there we go. You can
freaking drumettes. So I appreciate a man that's comfortable with his masculinity. Yes. He is. So
yeah, hell fucking yes. More men. I can
appreciate a straight man doing drag.
Yes. So, but I went to this drag show by myself because my friend who lives in Nashville, she's exhausted and she also has like a little bit of social anxiety like you do. So she can only handle like so much at a time. So like going like twice in 1 month was like out of the question.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which I totally respected. She let me crash at her place. She's fucking awesome. I can't wait to hang out with her again. But anyway, so I got in line and number one, I made a new Drag Race fan. Like literally they're standing behind me in line and I was wearing my mustard pants.
Love it.
And I was wearing and then I was wearing like my orange like 70s shirt with it with like a little like denim jacket. So I had like a full preppy moment going on, like 70s preppy.
Ooh.
Yeah. So she complimented my outfit. And so then we got to talking and then she's like, "Oh my God, you're really cool. Like you have to give me your number and we're going to discuss Drag Race." And I shit you not, every week since then, we have texted each other about Drag Race, like after we watched it. And I was like, it's the best thing ever. But in front of us, directly in front of me, was a group of 5 women who all wore bright electric blue wigs. Why not? Like you're at a drag
I appreciate
show.
A good wig.
Yes. You know, they're all like AliExpress wigs, but they're all having a fucking blast. And I was like, y'all look cute. Like, that's so fun. But I'm also standing there being like, I'm literally by myself and I have to follow this fucking 5 group of fabulous blue-haired women. So I get up to Maddie, who, by the way, I'll post a picture on Instagram, but like, oh, she looked so gorgeous that night in her makeup. So I get up there and I say, "It is so devastating that I have to follow the blue woman group." She laughed. And like, of course she didn't mean to laugh, but she was just, I was like, okay, I made her laugh. Like she's literally the funniest queen on the entire planet. I made her laugh. Okay,
right.
Go. So then I just told her, I was like, I wish she would have stayed on Drag Race longer because she's, spoiler alert, she's already been eliminated. And she's like, yeah, I thought I should have stayed longer too. And I was like, well, no shit. But anyway, but yeah, so I was honestly. But I was also sober that night, which made it a little weird. And I don't want to do that again. But I also wanted to get up early the next morning. So in case you're all wondering what I do in my free time, I crack really bad jokes to like United States famous drag queens. So there you go.
Oh my God.
It's the only talent I have.
Love that for you.
Thank you.
Which is so funny because like you're like, oh, I wore my mustard yellow pants with my bright orange shirt and a denim jacket, and like this is like literally my style.
You
like
look like
black and like.
But I love
literally
that style though.
Literally like black pants, black fucking heels, black like sweatshirt with this like plaid. Yeah.
But girl, fucking work it. You're my doc. I was saying this shit again. Dark academia. Dark academia.
I like your dark academia. I really like the way it looks in your eyes. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? Why are you doing that?
Because I'm drinking alcohol, Kat.
It's okay. Anyway. I drank a bunch before I got on here. You just can't tell because I hide it well.
Yes, you do. I could drink a whole handle of rum and no one would know. Oh my God.
I'm a sneaky drunk. Like it sneaks up on me as much as it sneaks up on everybody else. So
okay.
Don't feel bad because I'll be sitting there. I'll be having a great time. And then the next one I'm like, guys, I'm fucking drunk.
Guys, let's go to Five Guys and eat all the fries and then go home.
Yeah,
guys,
fuck the burgers. Just want the fries.
Just want fries. Give me fries.
Like,
which, by the way, I'm a French fry thief, apparently. Some of my friends like to remind me one time in college that we went to Five Guys to get fries, and then I guess I ate like most of them on the way.
I'm not surprised. See, like every time like Dre and I got drunk together, literally we never got food. I don't think. Maybe we got Taco Bell once. Probably. But it's always like we got drunk, we're together, then like you would go to Harry's chocolate shop and I'm like, I'm going to Brothers. I'll see you later, bitch.
Hey, bye.
Literally, like Dre and I are like two flames passing in the night. We start in the same place and then we're trying to avoid our actual spouses.
I don't have a spouse, so unless you mean each other, we're each other's spouses.
Yeah.
We're like, bye.
Bye, going in the other room. Bye-bye. Okay.
Bye.
No, there's space. You can't. No touchy. No touchy.
I would like. Oh my God. I would like a $7 drink at Harry's versus a $2 shot at Brothers.
I know. Oh my gosh. I just literally always went to Brother.
For those of you not watching, I'm refilling my drink.
Next episode, we're taking Dre to AA. Because that whole handle is a problem.
It's literally a Costco handle of vodka.
That's what I needed to do. I needed to go to Costco this weekend and I didn't go.
I'll text you gotta go to the CTC. Come on now.
Let me text.
Speaking of,
I could go on Friday.
Woo. Speaking of letters, I've been obsessed with Wordle lately, but we can get into that later.
I have seen so much about Wordle, but I have not played. I was like, what the fuck are you posting on Twitter? I was like, what the hell is this? Like, oh my gosh, this is my score, blah, 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 with some random ass blocks. I'm like, what the fuck is she posting? Like, what is that? I was like, is this like some like cult thing that I don't know about? Like, yes. she's dived down this whole like pop culture-esque thing, and I'm sitting here with my fucking knitting stuff and I have no idea what you're doing. Like, did I turn into a boomer?
It is the cult of Wordle. Oh Lord. I went to, while you're looking at Costco things, I went to my friend's birthday party a few weeks ago, and everyone at the party was doing Wordle, and I was the only person who couldn't figure out the word. And so I was in anguish and like having a tantrum and a meltdown over the fact that I could not solve this word. And I only had one chance. So okay, sorry. For those of you who don't know Wordle, you're trying to guess a random word. Yes. Okay. You are trying to guess the word of the day by just putting down words, 5-letter words. And if a letter is correct and in the right spot, it turns green. If it's right, or if it's the correct letter within the word, but not in the right spot, it turns yellow. So like you have clues as you go down with each word, like what it's supposed to be until you.
So how many chances do you get?
You get 6.
Damn.
You get 6 chances. So lately, knock on wood, I've been having a streak where I've been able to guess it in 3 tries. So I've been really proud of myself. But I think that just comes with experience with the game, like kind of getting a feel for it. But at this time, I didn't have as much experience. I was having a fucking meltdown. Everyone was getting the word except for me. And then finally, later in the day, I whipped it back out to try to finish it. I listed off the letters out loud, and someone else who doesn't play Wordle, but had been kind of like, peeking in the whole day, he's like, oh, that should spell ultra. And I was like, you're fucking kidding me. Like, he told me the word and he didn't mean to. So I put it in so that way I didn't miss my streak.
Is it that? Oh, I don't know if it will.
Oh no.
I don't know if it'll work.
It's not an app. You can just do it in your Google Chrome or like in the internet. Yeah. So just like go to your internet browser and just type in Wordle. It's not an app.
Oh, it is an app too.
Oh, it is? Oh, good.
Yeah. I was just like, it's the same thing that I just tried to download.
Oh, good. Yeah. Play it now because it's probably going to be behind a paywall soon because New York Times bought it like a month ago. So.
All right, let's try it.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get that shit downloaded and I'll see how good I am. I'm fucking terrible at spelling shit. Spell check is my bitch.
She is my homie.
I've misspelled things so poorly that spell check can't fix me.
Same.
I can't fucking fix me.
But I think you'll be okay with 5-letter words. I think that's why it's so popular, is because it's only 5-letter words and like it's a little hard to misspell. You can, it's just hard.
Oh, girl, I thought the looked weird one day. I'm like, why the fuck is the look weird? I use the all the time. Why the
fuck is this? What was I was gonna say something else earlier, but now I can't remember. But anyway, that's always a current obsession. All right, Kat, do you have Wordle pulled up?
I just type in random words.
Okay, so there's some strategy to your first word. Oh my God, this is so exciting. You're all gonna get like a live of me teaching Kat. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
We're gonna go. The fuck is a random letter? I can't even think of a 5-letter word with all this shit. I feel like there's a lot of pressure going on right now. And I'm just like, I know a lot of 5-letter words, but God damn it, with all these letters here, I don't know a 5-letter word.
Okay, so usually pick a word that has a ton of consonants in it. So a lot of times I'll choose proms, PROMS, or train, or
I did laugh.
Okay, so how many letters did any of them light up?
They're all gray.
Okay, so that means none of those letters in your mystery word. So try again.
That's lame. Potter. What do you mean Potter's not a word? Potter's a word.
I thought those were 2 T's.
Shush.
Okay, maybe Wordle isn't your jam. Okay.
Like, damn.
Just put in PROMS. Just put proms.
Hold on. No.
Oh, she said,
we're gonna do this my way.
Okay. I'm fucking chopped liver.
That's not moves. No, I'm still typing a freaking B.
Moves.
I got an E. Out of all that, I got an E.
You got an E. Hold on, let me check to see what today's word is. So that way, I'm not gonna help you. I just want to know what the word is.
Okay, good, because I don't want your assistance.
Well, bitch, you're not getting it. You don't fucking deserve it.
I know.
Oh wait, you got an E?
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't know what the word is. It must have changed for you. Anyway, then I'll help you.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus.
What was your next word? What was the next try?
I only have 2. It's like
okay, so is the E yellow?
He's second to last.
Is it yellow or green though?
Oh, it's green.
Okay, so that means you need to keep the E there.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I need to put now.
So look at your keyboard and figure out what consonants you haven't used yet.
Oh, I have literally garbage. Like literally, the only thing I got is I already used A, I used U, and I've already used O.
Oh gosh.
I know. So all I have is I. So I have to think of where I'm going to place this goddamn I.
Well, think about sentence structure. So like it's most likely going to be the second letter.
Oh, I know. That's why I can't think of the shit anything with an E, an I, and then an E for the second one. V's gone, M's gone, G's gone, H is gone, L's gone, A's gone, Lord. S is gone. I know. See, it's not a.
And it's hard for me to visualize what you're saying from like.
Oh my gosh, it's a.
I was gonna say like vibes, but your V is already gone and your S is gone.
I took so long. A commercial came up.
Oh yeah, you're definitely on an app then. That's not the actual Wordle.
The fuck? Okay, so I did tries because I know the S was gone. Okay. But I had to use the T. So the R and the I. So it's the R and the I are yellow. What the hell is this word?
Okay. So TAR. Okay.
So
maybe the I is in the front.
RIES. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I have to freaking put Biden.
Try it, bitch.
I don't even know if they'll take like proper nouns.
Yeah, they usually don't take proper nouns.
No.
Have you used an N yet?
Mm-mm.
I think I might know what word it is.
I don't like games like these. The R is on the end.
Oh, what word did you use?
So it's ER. I didn't. I just used one of those bonus things in the bottom because I'm going to delete it after this.
Okay.
So let's see. Ooh, that's not what I want. So it's ER in the end. So it makes I in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
This makes no sense.
Have you used a P or an N or?
Yeah, I have not because I don't know what word to use for them.
Diner? Have you used a D?
Nope. There it is. All right, I'm deleting this out. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. That's not my style game.
Fair enough. Now we know. And I think it would also behoove us to know what our recommendations for our very first season back are going to be.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's going to cut all that out because it's just me going, what the fuck is this word?
I am going to condense it a little bit, but.
I am not. Okay. I'm going to be real with you guys.
Go off, queen.
The games that I like are Sudokus.
I fucking love Sudoku, by the way.
And time management games. Because I love time management games. You know the old like Diner Dash game?
Yes.
Games like those.
With the VR? Yeah.
With the VR.
Remember when we were still in college and you guys had a VR set at your house and you slapped the headset on me and I was in a diner and I had to like fill out orders and like.
Oh, well, I wasn't talking, not that Diner Dash. That's something else.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm talking the old Diner Dash with like the girl and you have to like serve like a whole restaurant and stuff. And it was on the computer.
Yeah.
So
I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
So those are the games that I like.
Hey, that's totally fine. I love anything that's like Candy Crush and like those type of stuff because like I can literally zone out and also strategize at the same time. Like it's fucking dope.
Same with Sudokus. I feel like I don't have to think too much. I'm like 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Doop.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
fun
7,
fact,
8,
I'm
9.
an old lady drinking my coffee, doing some Sudokus.
Hey, someone's got to be that. Do you want me to go first? I already picked mine out.
Oh, you can go first.
Okay. So, of course, we're on a podcast, but I'm going to suggest another podcast. So if you know Vox, VOX. She's like, wrong. You can't.
We're on a podcast. You're suggesting another podcast? I'm sorry. What is this?
What is that? Oh, we have sound effects now. We have a fucking soundboard now. Fuck the budget. Right. The budget went.
The budget has been increased.
Y'all ain't ready. Woo! Okay, so anyway, this fucking podcast, Vox Unexplainable, and they have an episode called Making Sense: How Sound Becomes Hearing. So if you are ever interested in how your brain manipulates sound and makes it into what you hear, like, it's fucking fascinating. And like they'll play like little like exercises in your head to like kind of make you think about it, because like your brain is so smart. Like if your brain wasn't a filter, everything around you would echo because vibrations bounce off of everything. But your brain is so your brain is smart enough to know which direction it's coming from and filter it. And it also goes into other things. But if you ever are just like, you know what, I kind of want to learn today, that's that. So I'm gonna obviously link that down below. So okay, Kat, what you got?
Mine was like a TikTok craze song. You know, I love my good songs. Somebody did a remix to the song Toxic by Britney Spears, and you know the song Pony. Yes. Oh,
wait, that's not the remix I was thinking of, but I'm already liking where you're going to. Okay.
It is fantastic. So it's literally called Toxic Pony on Spotify. It's Altigo, Britney Spears. Hold on, don't want to play that one out there. Britney Spears and Gwen, was it Genuine?
It's Genuine.
And Altigo and Britney Spears. And so, because they literally just took the original artist, stuck them on there, and the person who remixed it is on there. It is really good. It's a good song, you know, if you ever decide to be a stripper and like you need a pole dance song, like I feel like that'd be a good vibe.
Yes, just watch me whip out my stripper pole next week and just show you the routine I've made to that song.
Like one of those like self-defense things, just pull the plug and just like shoots out.
Here is my mobile pole, aka all
good morning. Yeah,
no,
right.
Let's do it. Right in your toxic cancer.
It is so good. Listen to it. You're gonna love it. Listen, Linda. Listen. You're gonna like it. It's very good. Very good.
Listen with that episode about hearing, and also listen to stripper jams. Okay, we can have the best of both worlds. Okay. So, number one, I wanted to bring up, while we were gone, for some reason, a large swath of people started listening. I use large as a loose term, but bigger than our normal audience started listening to our podcast. And I just want to say thank you. We have no idea. We both discussed this. We were like, we have no idea how y'all found our podcast, or where you came from, but wherever you came from, thank you. Whoever suggested us, thank you. If you did suggest us, please reach out. So I know
we're back, baby.
Because we're back. You know, we saw those numbers go up, and then we're like 4 months later.
We gotta get on there. Maybe next month.
Maybe
in a couple of weeks. Let's do it this weekend. No. Okay. Well.
Okay.
That's great. Thank you for everyone who's listening to us now, and all of our OGs.
Yes.
Keeping it real. Yeah, I guess we'll see you next week. Hold on.
One more thing.
What do you have?
One more thing before you go. You can now rate podcasts on Spotify. So if it behooves you, washes over you, you have an extra 3 seconds. Behooves. If you wouldn't mind dropping a review, good, bad, whatever. Same thing with iTunes.
Hopefully good.
Hopefully
we don't want sad girl vibes.
No sad girl vibes. With this blush, no sad girl vibes. Actually, maybe with this blush, sad girl vibes. Anyway, so yeah, we would really appreciate that. And also, as always, you can follow us on Instagram at Kat&Dre, TikTok at Kat&Dre. We also have a YouTube channel, Kat&Dre.
Literally, I've blown up our whole liking on TikToks to the extreme. I feel like I use TikTok so much. I mean, I don't post much because I've been so hecka busy, but I like so much. So if Dre ever goes on there and she's gonna see some weird shit, it's probably gonna be mostly in Spanish, and I'm so sorry. Somehow I've divulged into Mexican TikTok and I love it. Don't get me wrong.
Listen.
But I was just thinking the other day, I was like, damn, I just took over the TikTok.
Truly, I've got my own TikTok that I watch everything on. So like, fuck up our TikTok. I don't care. Whatever anime, Mexican, food, literally any niche you want on there, you fucking throw on there. I don't care.
I just keep forgetting to switch.
You're like, you're not Will Smith in here and you don't switch. Hey, hey.
What?
What? Oh God, that's enough.
Okay. Anyways, thank you for listening. We'll talk to you next week.
Yes.
I'm gonna go shower and go to bed because I'm an old lady.
Well, I'm gonna go edit for as much as I can and then go to bed. Likewise.
You're the real OG. You're the real OG.
I get excited. Anyway, sorry.
Okay, bye.
Bye everyone. See you next week.
Bye.